Imagine this, a high-stakes battle for royal inheritance, where love, loyalty, and legacy collide in the most unexpected ways. The clock is ticking for Camilla as she faces off against not just family dynamics, but also the powerful institutions that govern the monarchy. Today, we dive deep into a saga that could change the royal landscape forever. Before we unravel this royal drama, make sure to hit that subscribe button and tap the notification bell to stay updated on the latest royal news. If you enjoy this riveting tale, give us a thumbs up and share it with your friends. You won't want them to miss this. The air is thick with tension in Buckingham Palace. Camilla Parker Bowles, now the Queen Consort, finds herself in an intense struggle for her daughter's rightful inheritance. A fight she never anticipated, but one that could redefine her legacy and influence in the royal family. As her daughter, Princess Charlotte, approaches her teenage years, the question of inheritance looms large. For most, it's a straightforward matter, but within the royal family, tradition and emotion intertwine, creating a labyrinthine challenge. From the moment Camilla married Charles, she knew her life would be far from ordinary. The world watched as they navigated their complex relationship, but now, the stakes are higher than ever. With Charles as king, the eyes of the kingdom are upon them, and the decisions made today will echo through generations. But who really holds the power in this royal drama? As the pieces began to move on this chessboard, Camilla found herself facing not just Charles, but the ever-influential princess and her sister-in-law. Princess Anne, relentless and fiercely protective of the royal lineage, makes it clear that any decisions regarding inheritance must align with long-standing traditions. With every discussion, tensions rise. As Camilla lays out her vision for Charlotte's future, Anne's eyes narrow. The monarchy does not bend for the whims of one, she states. The contrast is stark. On one side, the mother wanting to secure her daughter's future. On the other, the guardian of the royal code, unwilling to budge. Their discussions become battlegrounds, filled with emotion, conviction, and an unyielding desire to protect their children's legacies. Memories of their shared past emerge, how far they've come, and the sacrifices made along the way. In this turbulent environment, allegiances shift like sand. Camilla feels the pressure from both sides, wondering who she can truly trust. Enter Catherine, the Duchess of Cambridge, who is revered for her grace and composure. While traditionally aligned with her husband's family, Catherine has a unique role to play. Some see her as a peacemaker, while others fear she might be the deciding factor in this inheritance battle. Charlotte is a remarkable young lady, Catherine affirms during a private meeting with Camilla. But we must think about the monarchy as a whole, a statement that hangs in the air like an unspoken warning. As negotiations drag on, Charles steps in. "We are a modern monarchy," he insists, "and we must act as such." His voice carries authority, but it resonates with a hint of uncertainty. The family knows that each choice now impacts not just Charlotte's future, but the very reputation of the crown. With the media circling like hawks, leaks about the ongoing battles within the royal family begin to surface. Each headline adds fuel to the fire, making the personal struggles public. The world's fascination turns into a relentless whirlpool of scrutiny. Realizing the urgency of the situation, Camilla begins to strategize. She reaches out to trusted advisors, weighing her options carefully. "We need to make this about Charlotte, not the monarchy," she asserts, intending to shift the narrative. But as she prepares for what could be the defining moment of her life, doubt creeps in. What if her efforts are in vain? What if the royal code is too strong, too entrenched to change? The pressure accelerates, and thoughts spiral. Finally, the day arrives for the pivotal family meeting. The throne room, now a high-stakes boardroom, buzzes with anticipation. All eyes are on Camilla as she prepares to present her case. "Your Majesty," she begins, addressing Charles, who sits with his decision written on his face. "We must consider Charlotte's future in a way that aligns with modern values, ones that reflect who we are as a family." But, and interjects, this is not just about Charlotte. It's about the integrity of the monarchy. The argument intensifies, each voice rising louder than the last. A battle of wills where emotions run high. As voices elevate, Camilla finds her inner strength. A royal legacy is not just about wealth, but about how we lift each other up, she declares, delivering her most powerful plea. In that moment, the room falls silent. It's a turning point, a shared realization that legacy is defined by actions, not just titles. Charles looks contemplative, considering the weight of Camilla's words. It's not just about the inheritance. It's about the family they want to build, the values they wish to instill in the next generation. Days turn into weeks as the royal family deliberates. Behind closed doors, they engage in heartfelt discussions, considering all angles. Catherine reinforces her belief in unity, advocating for a shared future instead of division. Finally, the announcement comes. In a statement released by Buckingham Palace, it is revealed that Charlotte will inherit valuable assets, crafted in a way that respects both Camilla's wishes and royal tradition. In the end, what began as a tense battle transformed into a journey of understanding and compromise. Camilla emerges not just as a mother, but as a strong figure who reshaped the narrative of the royal legacy. This saga reminds us all that balance between tradition and evolution is essential, not just in royal families, but in our own lives as well. As this chapter closes, it's a new dawn for the royal family, one built on mutual respect and shared dreams. Before we sign off, if you found this story captivating, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share so your friends can enjoy the journey with us too. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you in the next royal adventure.